Hey everyone, so let's talk the GLP-1 shot. Today is officially the first full day that I've had the GLP-1 shot. I took it yesterday around 1:30 and it is currently 2:50. Let me tell you my thoughts given the first day. I was very nervous going in. I didn't opt for the EpiPen like shot. I went ahead and did the needle one. I chose the one that was recommended by the doctor was the compounded semaglutide. So that is the one that I went with. That is the more affordable one. It was only $99 a month. Um, and then, so $99 for the first month. I believe it's $99 every month. And then I did go with Row. So mine will end up being around $245 a month. And honestly, I'm just looking at it as an investment into my future because I said to you guys going into 2026 that I was going to invest more in myself. And that is exactly what I plan on doing because y'all, this year has to be the year. So let me show you the things that came with it. The needles. Now there was 5. I already used one, so they gave me an extra needle. And y'all, I bent my needle a little bit when I put it into the vial. So maybe that's why you gotta be very gentle with these needles. They also gave me basically this little pack, but they gave me these. I only have one vial. I am on the lowest dose, so I only have one. And after you get done, you just clean it off with the alcohol wipe and put one of these on top of it. They gave me some alcohol wipes and some instructions. So, how do I feel? I feel okay, honestly. I had seen some videos where people said that they started to feel the effects kicking in after like a couple hours. I don't know if I'll say I felt the effects kicking in, but I was very conscious and aware of what I should and shouldn't be eating. I did a lot of research about this, and I definitely didn't want to have any of the negative side effects. I didn't want to have any side effects at all. No nausea as of now. The only thing I'm noticing is I have not had a bowel movement yet. A little TMI, but I'm one of those people, like, if I have a bowel movement every day, so I haven't had one since I've taken the shot. Yeah, but I knew that was a possibility. That was one of the normal side effects that was listed on the form that they gave me. So I have like a bottle of prune juice. I want to do it as natural as possible before trying to take any medicine to correct it. So I've been taking like a shot of prune juice. Maybe I'll up it to a cup since I haven't had a bowel movement yet. Let me get into what I ate yesterday. So the first 24 hours, this is what I ate. I didn't take my shot until 1:30 in the evening. But I did have like a half a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch. It was too sweet for me. That's why I only ended up eating half of the bowl. So it wasn't on purpose. It was just too sweet. It ended up being too sweet. I'm finding that as I get older, I don't really like the sugary things. So it was too sweet. Um, I did have like 2 pretzel sticks throughout the entire day as snacks. Uh, I love pretzels, but I really like the pretzel sticks. And I had got these pretzel sticks in chocolate and things, like a whole little kit for my kids to dip the items in chocolate. So my daughter had made some chocolate covered pretzels, but I only ate the regular colored pretzels or the regular pretzels. So I had 2 pretzel sticks. For dinner, I made some pan-seared fish with white rice and butter. I did add a little bit of sugar into it, but not too much, just like a little sprinkle of sugar because I eat my rice with sugar. And then after that, for a snack, I believe it was around like 8:30, I had a bowl of watermelon with chamoy and tahini. Y'all, I believe it's my sister who put me on the chamoy and tahini, but it is delicious. It is like delicious. And the best thing about it is chamoy and tahini do not have calories, like 0 calories. So the fruit is delicious. Watermelon is a little out of season for us right now. So watermelon was expensive and it's out of season. So it didn't really taste very sweet. It was more like a mild taste, but that was all right because I put Jamaican tahini on top of it anyway. That kind of finished out my day when it came to eating. I didn't have very much. The biggest meal of my day was the pan-seared fish, and I just had one fish with like 2 cups of rice. And that was pretty much it. I did drink 2 of my Stanley cups. I've been making sure to get my water intake because not only is water good for bowel movements, but you know, I've I don't know, I can't even get it out. I've watched a lot of videos of people say that they're very dehydrated, and I'm already a thirsty person, so I might as well just get my water in while I can. So that is what I had for yesterday. Only thing I forgot to put on my little list because I'm keeping a food journal is the shot of prune juice that I took. And like I said, I'm probably going to up that to a cup. If this coffee, because today I'm having coffee and I don't put sugar in my coffee, I just have creamer. I just use creamer. So I'm only using a little bit of creamer just to give it a little bit of flavor. And I'm drinking 8 ounces of coffee today with the creamer. If this doesn't make me have a bowel movement, I already know I'm going to have to get a supplement or something to help with that because my stomach hurts so easily. I don't want that problem. One of the other benefits, and I don't want to give this medicine all the credit, but I'm about 3 weeks post surgery. I had to have my appendix removed. It was like an emergency removal because it was starting to be inflamed. And I have not been able to lay on my left side for weeks. I've literally been sitting in an upright position. The incisions are completely healed now, but still I've had the sharp pain. Like it feels like my muscle is just stretching every time I go to lay on my side. So I've been laying on my back or I've been sitting up laying, but for the first time yesterday, I didn't really notice that the pain was subsiding. I was moving a little quicker, but I didn't notice the pain was like subsiding, and it's starting to subside, and that's making me so happy. I woke up laying on my left side, which hasn't happened in weeks. It's been weeks. This may be the 4th week for me post-op. I think this Sunday is the 4th week because I had surgery on Friday. So this is the first week, the first time in 4 weeks. Yeah, this will be the 4th week in 4 weeks that I've been able to lay on my side, and I'm so thankful, y'all. Y'all have no idea how hard it is to get sleep. Whew, when you're not used to laying in that position. And I even tried sleeping in my husband's recliner because I just needed sleep. I needed comfortable sleep. So last night was the first time. And then today, my skin where the incision is, like the biggest incision, was really sensitive to the touch, and it wasn't anymore. I don't want to say that this medicine has magical healing powers, but I'm going to just say I took the shot yesterday. Last night I was able to sleep on my left side. Today the skin is not sensitive to the touch. You put it together. Only thing different that I did from yesterday and today was take that shot. So, I don't know. Anyways, I don't really have any weight loss goals as far as what I'm hoping happens with this shot. I am just keeping myself in a calorie deficit. I'm watching what I eat. I'm being very mindful of what I eat. And my doctor suggested that I work out every day. So Monday through Sunday, every day for at least 30 minutes. I haven't gotten that workout in yet, but I will once the kids clear out my living room. I'll get my workout in, and yeah. So that's a little update for you guys. I'm gonna try to check in every day. I didn't want my channel to be primarily about weight loss, but that is pretty much right now my business, weight loss, until the summertime when the kids get out of school and I'll start doing more family content. That's pretty much what my channel will consist of. So if you like that, be sure to follow, like, and comment. If you guys are on compounded semaglutide, let me know your experience. This is only day 1 for me. Let's finger cross that I still don't have any negative symptoms. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, catch you in the next one. Bye.